Get ready for the action, because we are diving straight into the Dodgers and Shohei Ohtani. We have the latest on the veteran manager Dave Roberts, and why the team decided to give the superstar a 2-day break amid his early season slump. We break down exactly what Roberts said about Ohtani's recent performance and the positive shift we are seeing in his game right now. Keeps the team energized and sharp for the playoffs. And finally, we bring you the somber news following the San Diego mosque shooting. We cover the moment of silence held by the Padres and Dodgers after the tragedy, honoring the 5 lives lost. And we wrap up this edition with a look at the upcoming game featuring Yoshinobu Yamamoto against Michael King. Stay with us. Los Angeles Dodgers superstar Shohei Ohtani appears to be recovering from an early season slump, with his performance returning to normal following a strategic 2-day absence from the lineup. Dodgers manager Dave Roberts defended the decision, stating the club felt a mental and physical reset was necessary after Ohtani's most recent pitching start and his first full day off the season. Roberts noted that fatigue is a common challenge, emphasizing the need to manage players to avoid reaching a detrimental red line. Despite the temporary break, Ohtani's production rebounded significantly during the Dodgers' 3-game sweep of the Angels. He finished the series batting 6 for 13 with 7 RBIs and 3 extra base hits, contributing to a decisive 10-1 victory on Sunday. Roberts observed a noticeable positive shift, commenting that Ohtani looked more refreshed and that his at-bats were grinding more, with his swing mechanics improving as he focused on hitting the ball rather than manufacturing velocity. Entering the series, Ohtani was struggling, hitting just .213 over his previous 27 games and suffering from a home run drought. However, Ohtani himself expressed confidence in his recent progress. He attributed his turnaround to fixing flaws in his posture and bat path, stating his stance was crucial and that his downtime helped solidify these changes. He also noted improvements in his plate discipline and pitch selection, feeling more confident in judging the zone. While Ohtani has shown promising strides, his season metrics remain a point of consideration, with his batting average at .258 and OPS at .839 entering the next phase. Nevertheless, following his strong performance, Roberts indicated optimism. He suggested that Ohtani is likely to return to the batting order when he takes the mound again against the Padres, expressing hope that the recent results confirm the end of his slump. Los Angeles Dodgers manager Dave Roberts offered insight into a critical moment during their recent 0-1 loss to the San Diego Padres at Petco Park, focusing on a defensive decision made by third base coach Dino Evil. The incident occurred in the 6th inning when a runner, Kim Hae-sung, attempted to score after reaching third base, but Coach Evil blocked the opportunity, resulting in a lost scoring chance with 2 outs and runners on first and third. When pressed on the decision, Roberts stated, "I don't know. It was a matter of when Taddy's opposite right fielder caught the ball, and the coach had to make a decision. This was a very difficult decision. In that situation, I couldn't expect Taddy's to not catch the ball neatly." However, Roberts acknowledged the difficulty of the judgment, noting, "To be honest, it was the third base coach who most accurately grasped the way the runner, Kim Hae-sung, came in and the overall situation on the field. Therefore, I do not intend to make a commentary or consequential accusation about the decision." He conceded that the scene was unfortunate, especially given the 2-out situation, and that the coach might have made a different choice if the outcome had been known in advance. Roberts emphasized that the team's defeat was not solely due to Kim Hae-sung's failure to score. He pointed to the primary reason as the team's inability to effectively target opponent starter Michael King. Roberts detailed his pitching strategy, noting that he used various pitches, including four-seam fastballs, sinkers, and sliders to the outside of his body to keep batters off balance. He highlighted key defensive plays, such as Schutz's catch on Tucker's ball, which induced an out, and noted that the game was fundamentally a pitching contest where the batters failed to connect. In the ninth inning, Roberts mentioned a close call involving Mason Miller, the opposing closer. He described a situation where he had a favorable count with Will Smith, but the outcome was altered by an ABS challenge, which allowed Miller to recover his momentum. Roberts concluded by framing the game as one where scoring opportunities were paramount, lamenting that the batters could not execute the necessary attack. The intense rivalry between the Los Angeles Dodgers and the San Diego Padres is being framed as beneficial for Southern California baseball, with the competition acting as a catalyst for the Dodgers' recent dynasty. The Padres have consistently loomed as a formidable presence in the National League West standings, providing a necessary competitive foil for the Dodgers' ascent. Veteran infielder Miguel Rojas noted that facing a team like the Padres creates a necessary intensity, stating, "It's definitely a good thing that we have a team in the same division that is not letting us get our guard down." This dynamic is evident in the early stages of the season, where the Padres trailed the Dodgers by just half a game ahead of their first meeting at Petco Park. Despite the heightened atmosphere, Dodgers manager Dave Roberts downplayed the immediate importance of the mid-May divisional matchup, though he acknowledged the potential for an intriguing NL West battle. Roberts concluded that the rivalry is advantageous, asserting, "I think that we bring out the best in them, and they bring out the best in us. So I think it's good for us. I think it's good for baseball. I think it's good for Southern California." Historically, the Dodgers and Padres have rarely shared the top two spots in the NL West, but since 2020, they have achieved this 5 times. This history includes memorable clashes in the NL Division Series, such as the Padres' 2022 NLDS upset and the Dodgers' comeback victory in the 2024 NLDS, which served as a crucial turning point for the team's postseason mentality. The regular season tension has escalated through on-field incidents and media exchanges, including confrontations involving players like Manny Machado and melee incidents at Dodger Stadium. Roberts confirmed that these high-stakes interactions make the series emotional, gets heightened. For the Dodgers, this antagonistic relationship provides an internal mechanism to sharpen their performance, allowing them to prepare for postseason demands. Rojas emphasized that facing the Padres fosters the necessary mentality, stating, "We go to the Padres and we feel like, okay, we need to win this series. Those are the kinds of things that prepare you for what is coming next." The San Diego Padres and Los Angeles Dodgers paused their highly anticipated season opener to pay tribute following a tragic shooting at a San Diego mosque on Monday morning. The teams held a moment of silence to honor the 5 individuals who lost their lives in the incident. Police sources confirmed that 2 of the deceased were teenaged gunmen involved in the shooting. Additionally, a mosque security guard was among the victims, with a San Diego police officer noting that the guard played a pivotal role in assisting. Authorities stated that the suspects, believed to be aged 17 and 19, died from self-inflicted gunshot wounds. The solemn observance took place just before the rivalry between the two clubs, separated by only 123 miles, began with the first pitch. The Dodgers entered the game with a half-game lead in the NL West over the Padres, marking the first of 3 consecutive games. Despite ongoing offensive struggles for both franchises, both the Dodgers and Padres remain among the competitive teams in Major League Baseball. Los Angeles started the contest against Padres ace Michael King by tabbing Yoshinobu Yamamoto to lead the first game.